Hello folks, and welcome back to World of Warcraft. As you may notice, the audio sounds a little bit different here. That's because my mic is actually on the way out. I don't know what's up with it, but as of recently, things are slightly bit lower than normal. The game sounds just suddenly got louder than it. It's weird, but I still want to keep recording as much as I probably shouldn't. And sorry if I sounded off in the last bit of Kurganok thing so far, last bit so far. It's I was actually quite tired. I felt like my head was swimming. Yeah, not good. But anyway, to compensate for the mic being off, I have lowered the audio bit. Let me just hurry that back up. This used to be 15, now it's 8. Once I'm going to get a new mic again, I'd return this and get a replacement or just buy a new one. I'll fix it back up. But for the meantime, I'm just going to record with these settings so you can hear me, relatively well. Sorry if it's a bit too low. I did some audio testing. I think it's fine. Should at least do for now anyway. Also, there's actually a rare in the gnome starting area. What? I just deleted the guy though. Maybe you have to be beyond level 10 to restore them? I just wanted to make sure I was getting paranoid. Even though I could clearly see Palnai here, I was just like, let's make damn sure. It's just blame it on the OCD. It's an easy answer. Okay, so gnomes. Who do I have so far? Orcs will be shaman, undead warlock, Taurens a hunter, they're a warlock, they're a mage, they're a warrior. They're gonna be a rogue and a druid. They're a priest. So I have 4 left, and paladins unneeded. So those are covered. Okay, alright. A few of these are going to be like these 4 are going to have to pick a class that's already been picked, and as such they won't be going beyond like their first 2 zones or whatever. No point in me having multiples, And I can't do Death Knight until later, till I get subscription time again. So, gnome. Monk is actually the last class available. Most of my people are going to end up being hordes. Kind of want a few non-hordes. I know, it's just, that way I can throw more gold towards Palnai, Then again, I'm going to have these 3. And the monk. Okay. So 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 5, possibly 6, depending on which way I go with the Pandaren. That's fine. Having 4 outs here on the line side is fine. Enough people to throw resources and whatnot towards Palnai, so that's fine. Just not sure. It's gonna be a male. I have a name. It's already thought out. No, actually, wait. That's gonna be for someone else. I was gonna give that to the Worgen. What the hell was I gonna name them then? Oh, and Worgens can't actually become monks. Well, that's annoying. means I won't be leveling a Worgen at all. Kind of want to now, they kind of look cool. Actually, no, I might be leveling a Worgen as a Death Knight. Yeah. Actually, Draenei Death Knights look better than the Worgen ones do. Just that just ends up looking weird. Just because the whole glitchy true helmet thing. Gnome Death Knights, they're funny because of how short they are, but they look fine. Yeah, it's just the Worgens due to their snouts. Double tusk. Or quadruple tusk. Anyway. Can beat Draenei monks? Yes. Damn. Veiny arms. Okay. Gnome monk. Yeah, no monk is fine. So what the hell am I gonna call him? Give me a sec. Hey folks, and I'm back. Let me make sure I'm recording fine. 0, 30, 60, 90, 20, 50, 80, 10. Yes, all's well. I'm just counting the frames going up. It's going up in 30, so thereabouts anyway. Okay. Krumgar. It's a Krumgar. Krumgar. You know, I'm not sure if I'm happy with that. Let's see, I have a few other names. I got this one, but I think it's more suiting for a elf. Could go with this one, Kugree. Could try this name. Not sure if it works. Could try this. Could try that one, certainly. Could try Drom Kuren, but somehow I know, I think that's not quite fitting. Could try that. I was thinking of Kyburn when I was coming up with names before, so I ended up thinking Kyrock, which I actually like. But I think I'll go with Kuran. Kuran. Yeah, Kuran works. Let's see, am I happy with how it looks? Yeah, it looks fine. Don't think I might change is his hairstyle. No, not the comb over. That makes me think of RuneScape. I'm not appreciative of that. Let's go with that one. Really? Fine. Rom. Seriously. Bloody hell. Okay. I have another name. I doubt they've taken it. Let me clear this out. Kugar. Kugar. Not sure if I'm happy with that one though. Basically just toss sounds together and hope I come up with something that sounds good. Already have Calderin. Garnor? No. There we go. Not the biggest fan of that name, but it'll work. Kugree. And let's finally get into it. Took a bit longer than I would have liked, but there you go.
Given the recent political upheaval in Ironforge, the gnomes have suddenly found themselves unwelcomed guests within the city. Leveraging their ingenious technologies and unquenchable spirit for adventure, the gnomes have begun to reevaluate their role within Cosmodan. Under the inventive leadership of High Tinker Gelbin Mechatork, the gnomes now plan a daring campaign against the barbarous Trogs to retake their former capital of Gnomeregan. With the odds stacked against them, the gnomes are counting on brave heroes such as you to stand and be counted. Your people's greatest hour draws near.
So there we go. And let us just go and turn on a few things. One issue I have with this is, well, firstly, there's like I haven't been able to find the add-on that fixes the looting thing, or the bag sorting, which is annoying me to no end. Like, it actually really annoys me that they removed it. I'm just glad Palnai hasn't been bothered by it, but still. I think that's all I need to set. It's mainly the auto loot thing, because I'm so used to having that, not having it's weird. Pinned down. Actually, wait, what's this? Chi. Never used that before. Attack with the palm of your hand, dealing 12 damage. Tiger Palm has an 8% chance to make your next blackout kick cost no chi. Alright. And this is very jolly considering we're all dying of radiation poisoning. I think the music direction people got a little confused. Radiation poisoning. That's a party, right? And actually, a thing I've been thinking is they really need. I really wish they would continue this story, you know, rather than just leaving the gnomes just camp outside Gnomeregan. You know, actually continue it. Have them retake the place. Considering the way Gnomeregan's laid out, I don't really see it being used as a great capital city. It's well, it's a bit of a maze, you know. It's more suited as a dungeon than a capital city. It should, in all honesty, it should have been built with boat in mind. But yeah. Sorry, I just need to keep an ear out for background noise. But yeah, it should have been built with boat in mind, and it wasn't. But it would be cool to see Gnomeregan retaken for the gnomes. I hope Blizzard goes and does that at some stage. Because they make steps towards it, like Operation Gnomeregan, and then this that came in Cataclysm, but then they leave it for a while. Remember, this Operation Gnomeregan happened at the end of Wrath of the Lich King. This is a Cataclysm rejig to the gnome starting thing. The gnomes used to start with the dwarves, much like the trolls used to start with the orcs. But yeah, basically, I hope to continue this at some stage. My name is Nevin Twistwrench, and I'm the commander of the Survivor Assistance Facilitation Expedition, or SAFE. I don't know how we managed to survive the radiation down here, Kugree, but most of the others haven't fared so well. My team is rounding up the survivors, but the radiation-handled leopard gnomes are too numerous for us to hold back much longer. They've lost their minds. If you're still strong enough to wield a weapon or cast a spell, would you help us clear out some of these leopard gnomes? Sure. Apparently well enough, despite radiation sickness, to just go around punch a few leopard gnomes to death. Yeah, just literally just punching them to death. Gotta give it to me. You know, that's not something many people could do, you know? Just after getting serious enough radiation poisoning. Oh, market a crane. Increase the damage of the monk's spinning crane kick by 50%. There's actually a ton of stuff going on here. Like, I have a ton of like side little things going on. It's weird. Anyway, the thing I also discovered is all these ones that have already taken damage are glitched. They'll just keep evade bugging. I did this as you saw earlier. I already played this a bit. Leveled up with Gnome already to do an audio test. So yeah, I would know a bit about this area. But yeah, it would be cool if they actually, you know, continued this at some stage. I figure they will at, you know, sometime down the line. But when that'll be, I wouldn't have a clue. And I know if the gnomes retook Gnomeregan, that will get rid of a dungeon. But to be honest, that's fine with me. And they could even do it in such a way that they retake Gnomeregan, but there's still the dungeon. Like, if you go to the Blasted Lands, you can go talk with a Bronze Dragonfight member and have them reset the Blasted Lands to pre-WAD. So you can go do all the quests in the area. They could do the same thing with Gnomeregan. So I think that would actually be kind of cool. Though Gnomeregan might need a rejig to, you know, make it more, I don't know, capital city. I just from what I can remember of it, it's like I said, it's more suited for for being a dungeon rather than a thing players go to as a capital city. So yeah, well done, Kugree. My men can take it from here. Let's focus on getting the other survivors out now. I'm going to start preparing my men to leave this place. We cannot hold out here any longer. I want you to move to a forward position in the middle of the large room ahead. You should find Carvo Blast Bolt there. He'll give you further instructions. Good luck, Kugree, and I'll see you on the surface.
Off and away.
Carvo. Makes me think of Corvo from, what are you doing? Target acquisition device. But anyway, it makes me think of Corvo from Dishonored, which is a game I will be let's playing at some stage. When? No clue. Just sometime down the line I'll be doing it. No idea what the devices are actually doing. They seem to be harming them, but I'm not sure what's the name for it and whatnot. Like, is it a channeled attack? You know, details. Just minor obsessive things, but there you go. Also, I actually remember in pre-Kata, you could find these cards on enemies in Gnomeregan, and you could turn them into a robot over there. And I think you get something, like the computer card translated. It'd be like a, you know, like the plastic things with just a ton of like holes in them. That. Did Nevin send you ahead? That means he's getting ready to end the mission, but there's still survivors to be rescued. We have to help them. If we don't do something quick, neither Nevin nor the survivors will make it out of here alive. I'm going to give you my squad's emergency teleport beacon. We still have enough strength and ammunition to fight our way out of here, but those survivors are in no condition to make a run for it. Use the beacon on survivors to arrange for them to be teleported out of here to the safe area my men have set up. Once you've done that, report back to me and we'll make arrangements to get you out of here.
You have a great day now.
You know, you could just send in the level 115 elites from outside. You know, I'm sure they can, you know, handle all this.